Live from Yankee Stadium in the Bronx, the show has an AL East matchup. It's the Baltimore Orioles going up against the New York Yankees. With Chris Singleton, I'm John Shambi. Here we go, Singy. The fans have been waiting for this Major League debut for a while, and it's finally here. There's a lot of hype around his talent, and now we get to see how that looks at the big league level.
Yeah, this is the kind of game it's going to be shared all over social media later tonight. Baseball fans all across the world are aware of this debut, and we're lucky enough to be at the stadium for it, so I'm excited to see what he's got firsthand. My advice to him would just be to soak it all in. Don't worry about the results. Don't worry about the expectations. Just really enjoy this experience because it only happens once.
First and second, one out. And next for New York, Vincent Charles. Looking for his first big league hit right here. That's ripped. Base hit. Throw back in. Holds the runner at third. Base is now loaded. Only one away. Vincent Charles with his first Major League hit. And this is a moment I'm sure he'll never forget. Congrats.
Yeah, great moment for him and his family. A guy works so hard. And has to wait so long for this to happen, and when it does, it can kind of be overwhelming, Boog. You still have to stay locked in on the game, but it's great when you could take a minute to just appreciate what you've done and how hard you've worked to get here.
Bases loaded with one away, and here is Anthony Rizzo. The Yanks trying to break this one open here in game one of this three-game set. Got him. Huge strikeout there.
Got to give him a huge amount of credit on the mound right there. He got squeezed a little bit on the pitch right before that one. You know it should have been a strike. Everyone in the building knew that it should have been a strike, but he didn't let it get to him and throw him off his game. Came back with another good pitch for the punch out with the bases loaded. That's good pitching right there.
Ball four, and a run comes in to score.
He's really gotten himself into a mess out there and now forces home a run with the wall. This inning's definitely getting away from him.
So two down. Here's DJ LeMahieu. Here's a rip to short, but he's there for the third out. 3 runs. Here's Ryan Mountcastle. So RBI spot, but Chris, this is a guy that is not really swinging the bat all that well here.
In this situation, you have a real good opportunity to get swings and misses and record a strikeout. I think you attack him in this spot. Hitter's got some good opposite field power. What I like about something being hit to the right side into the outfield is that the base runner at second has a very good read and can determine whether or not he can score on that base hit.
To short, could be 2. Charles. Over to Torres. On to Rizzo at first, and they get the double play.
Got what he was looking for on the mound right there, and his infielders took care of business. Pretty textbook execution between short and second to turn that into 2 outs.
batting, shortstop, Vincent. Go.
Swings and blasts one deep to left center. This looks like extra bases. Now he'll turn for second. Throw is high and over his head.
Boy, not bad for your first game in the show. 2 hits in 2 at-bats. He's thinking, man, there must be a higher league. He's got to be feeling really good about the way his debut is going.
Anthony Rizzo steps to the plate.
You know, Boog, from time to time, players mix up their routine if things aren't going their way, and Rizzo is no exception. When he was in a slump in 2023, he changed his walk-up music to Taylor Swift. No bad blood there because it worked. He went 4 for 4 and hit his first home run in over a month. He even gave credit to Swift after the game.
Anthony Volpe stepping in now for the Yankees. And that's ball 4.
Pretty easy walk right there. Last pitch wasn't even much to think about.
Up to the plate steps DJ LeMahieu. The pitch. Swing and a miss, and he got him. That's out number 3. To pair.
Up next to the Yankees, not shortstop, Vincent. Go.
Hit hard, base hit. And they're happy to play station to station right here. Bases loaded, nobody out.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. First pitch fastball in a great spot to do some damage, and he squared it up nicely.
Bases loaded, nobody out. Anthony Rizzo digs in now.
Well, there's a reason why he's at the bottom of the order, struggling as of late, but a knock here would be a huge lift for him and for his team.
Grounded to third, could be 2. Good feed, that's 1. And a run scores on the double play. Vincent Charles, the next to hit. 3 for 3 with 2 singles and a double. Line drive, and that should be extra bases. Around first, heading for 2. Throws to second. In there. That's a double.
He couldn't have dreamed this game would go much better, Boog. I mean, 4 hits in his MLB debut. That's absolutely what dreams are made of. And I'll tell you, he's making a statement with the way he's swinging the bat in this one.
And stepping in for the Yankees, Anthony Rizzo.
For you growing up in New York City, I mean, you're a big sports fan. Tell me about your experience with the Yankees growing up.
I really went to Shea Stadium more than... Oh, now this one is blasted to right. Forget it. Way back there and gone. That one felt good. His 7th home run of the season. And they throw a pair on the board. It's 12-1.
Looks like this guy was looking out over the plate, but he was ready to turn on the inside fastball. So direct to the pitch. Absolutely blasted out of this ballpark.
Base is empty with 2 away. And up next for New York, Vincent Charles. 4 for 4, 2 doubles and 2 singles. And it finds its way through for a hit. So he gets on base and keeps it going.
Now batting.
So up next, Anthony Rizzo. Swing and a ball lifted in the air, shallow left field, and it falls. So that's 2 straight 2-out hits.
Multi-hit game for him now, and with the lack of results he's been having lately, I'm sure he's feeling some relief. That's a ball that a lot of times you'll see the shortstop or left fielder be able to get to if it hangs up in the air long enough. But right there, it just died and found a way to drop in on the green stuff with base hit.
On the ground, and that chance handled. They get the force. They don't come much closer than that. Bang, bang play to end the inning. Charles was outstanding in this ball game, helping them get the win. Knocked out 5 hits at the plate.
I'll tell you, Boog, I was excited every time he came up. When a player is locked in like he was, it's a really special feeling. Great job in this one.
Time of the ball game, 4 hours and 17 minutes. Thank you for joining us here tonight. And we remind you to please drive home safely.
All right,
Next to hit, Vincent Charles.
The shortstop, Vincent Charles.
All right, one time right here.
And a foul ball. Runner in scoring position, nobody out. Bottom half of inning number 2. And that one fouled off. Swings and lines a base hit into left field. Volpe headed for the plate. Relay throw home. It's off the mark and he scores. And they lead by 2.
Picks himself up at RBI. Fastball pretty much middle, and that's what you fall asleep dreaming about as a hitter. So no surprise he put a great swing on it.
Here's Jose Trevino. This guy, one of the best defensive catchers going. You talk about framing, the ability to block, catch, and throw. He is at the top of the game. On the ground left side, 6, 4, 3, and they turn the double play.
Well, almost any time you roll up.
And next for the Orioles, Cedric Mullins.
So easy to look at the big boys in this lineup, but he has been a pleasant surprise all season long.
One down.
Runner at second, 2 down. On the ground to the left, Charles. The throw to first, and they get Mullins for the out. And that is the inning. And the Orioles leave one. They trail it here 2-0. Ready to go, bottom 4. And the batter will be the shortstop, Vincent Charles.
Hey, let's go, Big Charles.
Irvin back to work. Here's a swing and a drive left field, and he knew it. His first homer in the majors, and they're going to have to send somebody to get that ball for him.
Always such a special moment. You know this is one of the biggest thrills of his life. He's got to be floating around the bases right now.
Yeah, he'll remember every detail of that at bat for years, as he should. It's a true once-in-a-lifetime event.
Now, Boog, there's so many times when a young player might wonder if he's ever even going to get to the big leagues and do something like this. Well, he doesn't have to wonder anymore. Looks like this guy was looking out over the plate, but he was ready to turn on the inside fastball. So direct to the pitch, absolutely blasted out of this ballpark.
So the bases are loaded here, one gone. Austin Hayes, the next to hit for the Orioles.
Hey, we got one.
Grounder might be 2. There's one.
That's an out.
Double play. They can't seem to break through. Inning over.
Just trying to sneak one through with the bases loaded, but an excellent job by the defense to turn that one and get out of this jam.
Back at Yankee Stadium, stepping in the long ball threat, Vincent Charles. Here comes the pitch. On the ground to third. It's through for a hit. Well, Singy, he is locked in there.
Well, he's really slowed the game down, and it's like he's moving in full speed, and everybody is a step or two behind. The way that he squared up that baseball tells me that he is seeing it like a beach ball.
Swings through that one. It's a strikeout.
Man, I really like the ability to bounce back right there after not getting the call he probably should have gotten. He didn't let it affect his focus, and he came back with another good pitch to get him swinging.
Kicks and fires. On the ground to second, might be 2. Flips it for 1. On to first, double play, and that's the inning. No runs. And now Vincent Charles. He's already homered here in this one. Laced down the line. This looks like extra bases. Volpe around second, headed for third. And the throw's off line, safe at third. Jorge Mateo coming into the game now as the injury replacement. Second and third, one gone. Jose Trevino stepping in now for the Yankees. In the air, left side. Hayes sizes this one up. He's got it. Runners tagging from second and third. Applies the tag, and they get 2. Double play. But Charles was a big contributor for them in the win. Collected 4 hits. 1 of them left the park.
Really impressive work at the dish, Boog. He gave his teammates a lot of opportunities in this one, and that's really all you can ask him to do.
Our final line score tonight. First for the victorious Yankees, 6 runs on 12 hits. No errors. They left 14 runners on base. For the Orioles, 1 run on 9 hits. 1 error. They left 9 runners on base. Time of ball game, 3 hours exactly.
And now it's Austin Hayes.
The left fielder, Austin Hayes.
Two down.
Bounced out to short. Charles. To first, and that's the 3rd out. 1, 2, 3 go the Orioles. We'll go to the bottom of the 2nd. No score. Two outs, base is empty. Vincent Charles now at the plate, coming off a 4-hit effort in yesterday's game. Down the left field line, could be extra bases. Makes the turn and heads for second. Now the tag at second, and he's out, trying for 2. Long throw for the 3rd out. We'll move to the 3rd with no score. Heston Kjerstad, the next to hit for the Orioles. Henderson at 3rd. Mateo on at 1st with nobody out. Ground ball, could be 2. Off balance feed, there's 1. They complete the double play, but the run scores. It's 1-0.
1st and 3rd, nobody out. You're thinking you've got it lined up for a pretty big inning right here. So that double play is pretty deflating. They get the run in, but now they're starting all over.
The batter, number 13, shortstop.
They've got a potent lineup, and when you think about teams capable of rallying from this kind of deficit, they're right at the top of the list.
Get up, ball. Get up, ball.
Hard hit, left field, base hit. And that extends the inning.
Dominant performance for him today, Boog. Just 2 hits allowed so far. No runs across either. And he's had an answer for just about every hitter he's faced. So I don't think this hit is going to knock him off his stride too much.
Rizzo.
Hard hit, right side. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. The Yanks leave 1. They're down 4-0.
The batter, number 13.
These fans, they are ready to cheer about something.
He swings and drives 1 out to deep left field. And that one's gone. He circles the bases. His 2nd home run of the series. And they throw 3 on the board. It's 4-3. Chris, he's homered in back-to-back games now.
Yep, seeing the ball well, and he's got his timing locked in. He's looking pretty dangerous at the dish right now. When a guy's got a real hard fastball, you can't overswing. All you've got to do is get the bat head to the spot. If you do, he supplies the power.
Here in the bottom of the 9th, 1 out. And next for New York, Vincent Charles. 3 for 3, 2 singles, and a homer. Line drive, caught.
That at bat is a positive sign, even though it probably doesn't feel like it. He hit the ball hard, but he doesn't.
Charles with a valiant job in defeat. Had 3 hits, one of them a homer.
Such a tremendous effort at the dish. They didn't get the win, but he certainly wasn't the reason they lost.
Our final line score this afternoon. First for the victorious Orioles. 5 runs on 9 hits. 1 error. They left 9 runners on base. For the Yankees,